I am Tabish Azmat, and I'll be representing Artistic Milliners from Karachi. Thank you, PSTD, for inviting me here for this wonderful event. And, the topic that we'll be talking about is seriously the talk of the town today. Being an HR fraternity here, we all are facing challenges in aligning this generational gap today. Let's start with a very, very interesting question that I went through like last week while having a chat with my 10-year-old daughter. She asked me that, Baba, the planet in which we are living right now is made up of 71% of water. Why do we still call it Earth? To be very honest, I don't have a concrete answer to that. I said, let me think about it. I might come up with a concrete answer on that. But discussing about this is just to let you know is the generations coming ahead are not thinking on the lines that we used to think. Let's accept that. When we talk about generations like bloomers, they had that capability of discipline. When we talk about Gen X, they were ambitious. Millennials, independent. When we talk about Gen Zs, they have Wi-Fi. They can Google anything they want right now. So the thing is, it's not about how we do it. We need to make sure that the generations before us have paved a path for us to come, land, and perform. We need to do the same thing for the generations coming after us. One of my colleagues, my friends, were talking about strategies right now. We need to think, yes, when we're talking about succession plannings within the organization, just after a couple of years, we have Gen Zs parking within the succession ladder. Just to make sure, are we paving up the path for them to excel and accelerate within the organization? That is something we really need to see about. I'll give you one small example again. We all have plants in our houses, whether it's an indoor plant or an outdoor plant, but we have that in our houses. When we bring a plant and it does not grow the way we were expecting it, what do we do? Do we change the plant? No. We adjust its surroundings. We adjust the environment. We make sure that we give it the platform where it can flourish, where it can grow. Because this is the same sort of concept that we look forward when we talk about the multi-generational thing. And we talk about onboarding Gen Zs, Gen Alphas, and so on and so forth. So we need to make sure that the path that we are paving for them is concrete and smooth for them to excel and accelerate. Just to add a little bit of demonstration on this topic, I would like to invite Bisma on this stage to facilitate me on this, please. Guys, a big round of applause for Bisma, please.